for every route that the particle, the electron, can take from gun through the slits to the screen. So every route, every path it can possibly take. A complex number, for those that don't know about complex numbers, can be pictured as a little clock face. So a complex number has a clock hand, there's a length of the clock hand, and there's the time on the clock face. And you can calculate how those clock faces kind of evolve and change and spin around from the moment the electron's emitted to the moment it hits the screen. And the prescription is very simple. You can calculate what those clock faces look like, what those complex numbers are, and at every point on the screen, you have to take them all, every possible path to that point, and just add them up. And the length of the clock hand gives you the probability to find the electron there. It's actually the squared length of the clock hand, but whatever, it's the length of the hand. That's it. So you can see that you have this property, you can have interference, you can have one clock arriving at 12 o'clock and one clock arriving at 6 o'clock, and they cancel out and so on. You just do that, you calculate it, and you get the right answer. So it's a very, very simple prescription. But I suppose the problem comes when you say, well, what does it mean? Does it really mean, is this just calculation, or is this just mathematics? Or does it really mean that the electron explores every possible route? And by that, I mean every possible route. You might consider it going to the Andromeda galaxy and back, right? Every possible route on its journey from when it's emitted to when it's detected. And I think many physicists now would say that that is a correct description of reality. The particle does. But I just want to emphasize that the mathematics, the way that you make the calculation, is pretty simple. It's a prescription for making a calculation, and you get the right answer to the experiment. The problem with quantum mechanics, I suppose, is what when you try to interpret what the calculation means for the nature of reality.
Hey, at least,
I think it's important.
Look, if this was an apocalyptic event, we'd be eating. Yeah, we'd be eating tonight. I'll be out getting the firewood or something.
There aren't different rules of the game in the subatomic world and the world that we observe, this world of common sense, let's say, that we perceive. There aren't different rules. And it's pretty well understood, I would say it's well understood, how the world that we see emerges from this rather strange but well-defined behavior that we see in the subatomic world. And it's not only the subatomic world, by the way. This is